What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. We've got nothing better to do. The show where we talk about movies, TV shows, and video games because, well, we've got nothing better to do. I'm host Nathaniel, and this week I am joined by Parker down below and Jeremy to my left, or technically my right on the screen. No, he's to the left of me. Maybe, I don't know. It'll flip.
To the left, to the left.
Figure it out. We are back, and last week I think I mentioned it, but maybe I mentioned it in the draft video. If you haven't watched it, go on the channel and watch the first couple episodes of the Pokemon League draft, the draft and or Fantasy League, and the first round of battles just went up today. And in that, we talked about how the idea came when I said we should rank the original 151, and then Jeremy had the idea to do the draft. So we're going to rank the original 151 Pokemon in this episode. Hold on. I like some peach tea. We're going to do that in this episode, so we're going to be ranking those a little bit later. But definitely go watch the draft and round one of the battles. No spoilers here because not all of the parts are out, so we will not say anything about the outcome, but definitely go check those out. But before we do that, we got a couple things of news this week, and no spoilers for the league, Pokemon League, but big old spoilers for The Mandalorian. So if you are not caught up as of what is today? November 30th. So episode 5 of Mandalorian. Skip this part because we were talking about big ol' spoilers. But Parker, why don't you? What happened in the latest episode of Mandalorian? While I drink my tea.
Mando and Ahsoka teamed up.
Oh, Ahsoka Tano. What?
Yeah, I'm kind of mad that we've spoiled ourselves by figuring out who
Rosario
so
Dawson.
early on. Because it would have been really cool if you had no idea.
And we're just like, oh.
Yeah,
Well, watching the episode, I was just like, because it's literally like the first 3 minutes of the episode, just white lightsaber. I was like, oh my gosh, she's here.
So sick.
Yeah, I got spoiled for a lot of the
dope.
episodes on Twitter too.
But Rosario Dawson looks sick as Ahsoka. She looks really good. I think they did a good job of transitioning her into live action. So yeah, Ahsoka is in it. That was one of the big things. There's 3 big reveals. Ahsoka, the name of Baby Yoda. His name is Grogu. And he's 50, so he did train at the Jedi Temple during the Clone Wars. So we know that. And he trained with other Jedi Masters. So Baby Yoda has a name. It is Grogu. I saw a meme. It was the scene from Step Brothers where Will Ferrell was in the car with his mom. And he's like, I'm not going to call him Dad. She's like, I don't expect you to call him Dad. He's like, well, I'm not. Even if there's fire. But they took out the dad and says, I'm not going to call him Grogu. She's like, well, I don't expect you to call him Grogu. And he's like, well, I'm not. It's just fun because no one's going to call him. I'll call him Grogu. I like the name Grogu. What about you guys? Do you think, did you think it was going to be like a Yoda Yaddle name or?
No,
I was hoping it wasn't. I'm kind of glad it was something else.
I'm glad it's something else. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't give him a name until way later in the show, though.
Do you like the
I hope
name
that
Grogu,
was like that last episode, but I get why they did it this episode.
Do you like the name Grogu or what? Or no?
Yeah, I think I don't like.
Better than some alternatives.
Yeah, I can't think of a better one. It's not like the greatest name. It's not something where it's like the design space for it was amazing, but I think it fits decently and doesn't take away from the character.
I like that it's like a cute name, but also if we see him as an adult, his name being Grogu isn't going to be like weird.
Yeah, it'll still fit.
Mm-hmm. But yep. So we got the name, and
we
then go ahead.
I'm super hyped about Bo-Katan
Oh, Bo-Katan is hot.
Yeah. I knew it as soon as she came on screen. I was like, oh, Nathaniel's new crush.
She's not tall enough though, unfortunately. I wish she was a little
What?
taller.
She's not tall enough.
Well, Mando's like maybe 6 foot, so she's like 5'5". But Parker's looking.
But she's got like all the like this. Is the actor 6 foot? For
Pedro Pascal's
Mando?
not very tall, I don't think. So I don't know.
How tall is he? Because I mean, with the suit, it adds like enough for
Yeah,
like 3-4 inches.
But-
So he's probably like
Bo-Katan's not
6'2".
very tall.
So,
But
but 5'5" is pretty average for a woman.
yeah, I know. But regardless, the third big like reveal in this week's episode of Mando was that Grand Admiral Thrawn is still alive. But if you don't know who Grand Admiral Thrawn is, originally he was a Legends character, and he was made canon in Rebels, which is a Star Wars show also done by Dave Filoni. He was made canon in Rebels, and he's essentially like the main villain of that show. But spoilers for Rebels. They introduced time travel in Rebels, and the main character Ezra and Grand Admiral Thrawn get like stuck in the like it's called like the space between time or something like that, space between worlds. Essentially, it's
Rebels gets weird.
You go into it and then you can jump out another time. But essentially, Thrawn and Ezra, the main character, go in there, and that's the end of the show. So we don't see them again. But Ahsoka just said, she's also in that show, that Thrawn is alive. So Thrawn's alive. That could also mean that Ezra's alive. And that also means that time travel is still on the table. Which
Sadly enough,
I don't think they'll do.
I really hope they don't.
But
Yeah, please don't.
yeah, so like we got a lot of big stuff.
I got trust in you, Dave.
Yeah, I have a lot of faith in Dave Filoni. I don't know if we're gonna see Ahsoka again in this season. There's only 3
I
episodes
think maybe the
left.
final episode.
There's only 3 episodes
might.
left, but
It might be similar to what they did in the first season. Is for the final episode, it's like a big enough.
I think
threat
they'll do
that
a
Ahsoka
team.
has to-
but I don't think she'll be in it. I think this is the
I
last
think
we're
we'll see
gonna
her one more
of
time. I don't.
At least this season. I think we'll see her again, but not this season. But okay,
I
so
think
also,
she was just too big of a
yeah.
reveal just to show her once.
Also, so she tells Mando that she won't train Grogu because he has an attachment. She's seen it before, Anakin, so she won't train him. But she says to take him to the temple, tell him to reach out, and maybe a Jedi will come train him. So
Is it
maybe,
gonna be Ezra?
maybe, or it could be another surviving Jedi.
I've never watched all of it. I watched like the first half of the
It's
first
fine.
season of Rebels.
It's fine. I watched it up to the part where Darth Vader and Darth Maul show up at the Sith Temple, and then Ahsoka fights Darth Vader, which is a great episode, or a couple of episodes. But that's as far as I got. And then it just kind of got weird. I guess I watched some of the episodes with Thrawn in it, but Thrawn is a cool character. He's like this really great tactician, general, admiral guy in the Empire. So I'm interested to see, because I didn't watch Rebels that much of it, so I don't really know a lot about him. So I am interested to see if they kind of use him more in Mando. So yeah, those are like the big things that really happened in the latest episode of Mando. And so it was just kind of like, it felt like it could have been a finale episode. They just dropped a bunch of stuff on us. But
The way Beskar interacts with lightsabers is cool.
also, yeah, that's dope. Also, I didn't know that
I
Beskar
was
was
like-
saber proof. So when I saw it, I was like, what the?
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, how does Mando fight Ahsoka? Like, Ahsoka's just gonna destroy it, and he just blocks her hit. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's
like,
how he does it.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That's how.
Yeah, we don't see Ahsoka use the Force at all, do we?
A little bit.
I mean,
She like
she
cuts
force
the tree
jumps,
and like
but-
throws it.
Oh yeah, she does, and she pulls the gun out of the dude's hand and hits a guy with it.
Yeah. Okay.
So
she
it's
does
just small
use it.
stuff, but she doesn't. She uses the small stuff really well.
You could tell that they had used a lot of the budget already, or maybe they just didn't have the capabilities. But there's not a lot. Like her force jumps and stuff like that are really like kind of almost cheesy looking. Like she crouches down and then jumps, and you just see her like whoosh.
It's like motion blur to hell.
Yeah. Or even like she only force jumps like 15 feet onto a building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's cool.
There's only 15-foot buildings, so that one.
I know. It's just, you could tell that the effects were a little like, yeah.
Or they just decided that wasn't like the best place to use their budget because
which is all
a lot of
her lightsabers were
for
probably where the budget went.
And it was worth it.
But yeah, it looks cool. Okay, so that's it for that. It wasn't really news. I just thought we should talk about it because there's a lot of stuff that happened in that episode. The other bit of news we have this week is we got a trailer. It's like a 5-second teaser, actual footage. I was gonna say release date and an opening date of the Super Nintendo World. Sorry. I actually have because usually my cough is like a little tickle in my throat, but I feel like there's actually like something there. So
how many times you've been tested?
It's worse than 3 times. It's worse than normal. I don't have it, so you know.
That's what they all say.
But anyways, Universal Studios Japan is getting Super Nintendo World. We're gonna get one in Florida and eventually one in California, but the first one is opening up in Japan, and it's opening February 4th, 2021. And in the trailer, we get to see a little bit of like just the whole thing on the outside. You see like the hill and like all the coins, and there's Yoshi's, and you see Bowser's Castle in the corner, and it looks super dope. Everything's like animated and moving. And then I think there's only one ride when it opens, which is Super Mario Kart AR. So like you get in these big carts and you get to wear AR headsets and you're going through, and it's like Mario Kart 8, so it's like the anti-grav style carts and stuff. And so it's like VR, AR, and you ride through it. And I wonder, I bet it'll be like interactive. So like, because there's multiple cars that go.
Yeah.
So I bet you'll be able to like, you'll get a shell and you can throw it at a car that's in front of you. And if like your car gets hit, it'll like spin. So I think it'll be super dope. I can't wait.
Wait, where's the first place opening up?
First one's in Japan.
Japan.
But then it's coming to Florida and then California too. But I think those are 3 more years till they come out or something like that. But yeah, it looks super sick. And there's also like, I remember when that first happened, or was like announced, there's patents for a Donkey Kong Country ride for like the mine carts. But what it is essentially is that it looks like you're on carts on track, on like mine track or whatever. But really your cart is suspended by a pole. So like here's the cart and there's a pole going up and it moves like this so that you can go off of jumps, but you're still like being held up and you're not actually like jumping off, but it makes it feel like the cart is going off of jumps. Yeah. Like in Donkey Kong Country. So that'd be super sick. And I think there's a couple other rides. There's like one that's with Yoshi's that'll be in the mountain and stuff. And obviously there's just going to be a bunch of like merch and like cool Nintendo stuff. I think.
Is it just like a Mario Kart land, or is it not just Nintendo stuff?
Right now it's just Mario Land. I think eventually like you'll go into Bowser's Castle, and on the opposite side, when you walk out, the opposite side, it'll be Hyrule Castle, and on the other side will be Zelda Land. And I think there's supposed to be like a Pokemon spot too. But the first part is just Mario Land. But it looks super dope. I can't wait for it to come here. I'm super excited. Because now we got Star Wars Land. We're about to get Marvel Land or Avengers Campus in Disneyland too. and then we'll have Nintendo Land at Universal Studios, and my life will be complete. We could just go there.
Yeah, I gotta go to any of them because I haven't been to Disneyland.
Yeah, you guys have to come visit so we can go.
I was 8 years old. Was the last time I went to.
Yeah, I was probably close. Same. It's been a while.
Yeah, but
we gotta wait for stuff to be able to open first.
Yeah, seriously. Disney World is open. My friend actually just went for a week to Disney World. Big jelly. Shout out to Dylan.
Shout out Dylan.
Shouts out. All right, well, that's basically it for news, unless one of you has something that you would like to add. If there's any news.
Does anything happen?
No.
Not really. COVID.
COVID.
But so now we gotta do the what are we doing? Ranking the original 151
what are we here for?
Pokemon. Sick transition. I know. I'm so good at doing this stuff. All right. So we'll be ranking them basically on like we have a 5-tier scale: S rank, A rank, B rank, C rank, and D rank, and then we're ranking them on design, like overall design, and individually too. So if it's like a line, like the Bulbasaur line, we'll rank each one individually. Ranking them on, are they good? Like competitively, have you ever used them in a game? Like any personal preference you have towards them. Anything, basically anything goes. We'll rank them, but we have to agree on what rank we're going to give each Pokemon. So it might get a little dicey. But,
are there going to be some minor spoilers for the tournament, considering the strong feelings we'll have?
No, I mean we can say if we use them or not.
Okay.
But the
if
draft
they did
and,
good, you don't say.
The draft and episode 1 are out, so we can kind of
fair.
talk about who we used. But we'll do these whenever we do a draft episode. I was just thinking you guys probably want to see how I'm ranking them, so I'm gonna stream right now, but I'm gonna stream on Twitch because I'm not gonna do it on Discord because it'll mess up the thing. So you can go watch on Twitch if you want to see what I'm doing.
Are you live?
Yeah, I should be live now. But I guess we'll just start in order. So let's let's look at Bulbasaur is number 1. So Bulbasaur. I think right off the bat, I think Bulbasaur is like an A tier. It's cute.
At least.
It's a great design. It's great in the anime. It's just overall, it's just a great Pokemon.
My favorite.
Personally, for me, I'd give it an S, but that's just I love Bulbasaur and a lot of the grass Pokemon. No one went grass, so I'd always just go grass. Usually. So personally, but that's a lot of personal preference. I think is going into the S tier. But he's good. The only thing that brings him back, he isn't the best competitively, but I wouldn't say he's bad.
It's hard to judge.
I mean, it's
the previous evolutions.
Yeah, it's a Bulbasaur. I will. Bulbasaur 1 is probably easily the best grass type in Gen 1.
Yeah.
Not in Gen 1, but like currently.
From Gen
if you're talking about Gen 1.
Yeah.
So this is like. We have to look at all the Pokemon from a current standpoint, not just in Gen 1. We have to look at them how they are now. So this tier list has Megas in it too. So I guess we'll go over the Megas as they come along. But yeah, so we'll do it as a whole, basically based off of the Pokemon franchise now. So I'd say Bulbasaur is an easy A rank. We all agree.
Yeah, the only problem is if he's A, because Ivysaur and Venusaur are better than them, does that just mean they automatically have to be a higher tier?
I don't know. So I really like Ivysaur also.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
He's
I
also
like his
great
whole
because of
line is
Smash.
so good.
He's really good in Smash. Well, he was really good. He's still sort of good now.
He's decent.
Solid.
I like Ivysaur is a really strong middle evolution too, because it like makes sense, but he's not like the awkward teenager phase. Like he still looks design wise, still looks good. I really like him a lot still. I don't know. I'd say Ivysaur is still an A rank though, but we could put him above Venusaur, or not Venusaur, above Bulbasaur.
I like Bulbasaur's design more.
Really, I like Ivysaur because he's a little more like he's like a little more angry. Like Bulbasaur is cute, but Ivysaur is still he's like cute, but he's like fierce. You know what I'm saying? And I like Ivysaur a little bit more. What about you, Jeremy? How do you feel about Ivysaur?
Well, I like him. I think out of probably my favorite middle evolution, just design wise. The others are cool, but I think he adds is the most reasonable and still looking cool.
Yeah. So would you say A rank, or do you think he's S rank?
I think A rank. Just there's
A for sure.
Yeah, I don't think
he's
there's
high
a
A
like
rank.
S has to be like above the rest. It's something that like you actually just love. Is like everyone kind of agrees that it's like the best. I think a high A is good for me.
Yeah. All right. Venusaur. So
I
Venusaur is
personally
great.
S tier.
I like Venusaur a lot. I don't know if I give him S.
I don't know about S. There's very
Like
few
I said,
that
a
I'll put in
lot
S.
of that is personal.
I do really like Venusaur though. Oh, he's also he's very good. He's pretty competitively viable, especially after he gets his Mega. I don't know about Gmax Venusaur. I don't know how good Gmax. I feel like it'd probably be good with Thick Fat, right? He just has a ton of HP and defense. I feel like he'd probably be pretty good. Or Thick Fat is his Mega ability, huh? It's not his hidden.
I have no idea.
Or it might be his hidden ability. I don't know.
Why don't we look
But
this up?
Grass Poison, they're the OG Grass Poisons, even though there's like 4 other ones in
All
this
grass.
generation.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Oddish line and the Bellsprout line are Grass Poison. But Venusaur line's the first and the best. Yeah, I'd say he's probably high A rank.
Yeah. I would say high A at the highest.
Personally, it's S, but I understand why you'd put him high A.
All right, and Mega Venusaur. So Mega Venusaur, I actually really love its design. It just looks like an even better Venusaur, and it's even better competitively. I think Mega is actually, I would give it an S tier. I think Mega Venusaur is actually really cool.
To be honest, like
I don't like him as much. I'm gonna be honest.
Really, I like him a lot more.
I think out of the Megas, and this is with the previous being my favorites. It's my least favorite Mega,
Really?
like look wise. I don't think it adds enough. All it adds really is changes. If you look at it, it changes the color and adds like the flower on its head.
Yeah, he gets
The rest of it's
the flower,
already on it.
He has vines on his flower now, and then he gets the little like green dots that Ivysaur and Venusaur or Ivysaur and Bulbasaur have on their heads. He gets it now on his head, right in the middle of his head.
I like
He's
it.
a little bit bigger.
I think, like I would agree with an S, but he'd probably have to be like the lowest S for me.
I think A.
Well, if Jeremy and I both say S and you say A, I think that means he gets S tier.
But I think he's like the lowest S tier.
Put him in. I mean, he's the only one in S tier right now. So, we'll see. I really like them though. I think
I think a lot of the starters for every gen are gonna be A and S unless they're bad.
There's a couple that I know for sure will be lower than an A tier, but I say we put him in S tier then. All right, Charmander. Charmander is great. The whole top row is just gonna be A and above. Charmander's great, but he goes in A tier.
Yeah, for sure A tier. I put him below all of everyone in A tier.
I like
honestly.
him a lot, but yeah, his design I think is not as good as Bulbasaur's. He's just an orange lizard. He's cute, but not a lot there. So I would say A tier at the end right now.
Yeah. Same.
All right. Charmeleon, also I love this sprite, how red it is. It looks great. Charmeleon.
I hate Charmeleon. I'm just gonna say it.
What?
He's probably the only. Yeah,
I love Charmeleon.
Like the red's cool, but it doesn't fit. Like it goes from orange to red back to orange.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay.
If it like kept the red with Charizard or was the orange,
Charmeleon always made me mad.
Red aside, he is another.
I don't think it.
He's a good.
I don't think it adds much.
No, he's a good middle stage. I think if he had like little wings, it would be a lot better. But I think he's a good middle stage. I like him a lot. I still think he's A tier.
I think I think he's below Charmander.
I think he's B tier. I was gonna say B tier.
I could put him B tier.
The highest.
Like high A. I think he's highest B. I agree with that.
Okay.
I really hate Charmeleon.
I like him a lot.
But
if you both say B and I say A, he goes in B tier.
I've had multiple playthroughs where I've actually kept a Charmander until he was able to evolve into Charizard.
Wow.
Because I do not like Charmeleon.
I really like Charmeleon a lot. That hurts me. All right. Charizard, the OG, S rank. S tier.
S tier. There's no question about it. He's like
so
probably.
We're gonna need an SS tier.
And he would be in the
Do we need an SS tier? Should
I
add one?
I wouldn't put him in SS tier. I'd put him in S.
Who would you put in the SS tier?
One of his megas.
Oh yeah, I guess the megas. But
Mega Charizard X.
SS tier.
No, I hate it.
Which one?
That's triple S tier.
Black and blue. It's a bad design.
No.
I don't think it's bad.
He's a mixed attacker. Like, instead of just being physical.
I'd be honest, I kind of like his.
Like, I don't understand why they split his attacks. They should have just made him physical.
Yeah, I get that. I think he's A tier.
So
I definitely agree that the other one is.
The black and blue is. It's neat, I guess.
It works.
But
I love it.
I don't like his wings. I don't like how.
What?
It's so weird because you like Mega Charizard Y, and I think it's like the ugliest
Charizard
thing.
Y is the coolest Pokemon ever designed.
Y.
All right. So I just think like X is not as good. I would give X.
Yeah, no, because
I'd put Mega Charizard X like B tier.
I don't know. For me, like
say C tier.
Like
no B.
Yeah, I put it as
just because he's Charizard, he still gets
A.
B.
It has to be at least A. No. I would put him in SS tier.
No.
I would.
He's not even that good either. Like you run Flare Blitz and Dragon.
Yeah,
Claw
but he's Fire Dragon's a good type.
It is.
What's his ability?
Really
It's Tough Claws. Like so again, they split his attack instead of giving him a monster physical attack, but they give him Tough Claws. So you want him to be physical.
So you can run Heat Wave on him, but still have the rest of it be physical.
I guess you could
attack.
go overheat. You go overheat.
I'd run Heat Wave, but overheat would be good too.
Yeah,
but
he also gets access to like the good dragon moves if you want him.
But I mean, you just run Dragon Claw because you have Tough Claws, which increases claw
so
attacks.
That's what. I think.
I say B tier.
I think. I say A, and Parker puts him
I
S.
say,
so I think
put
him A.
We have to put him at least A.
No, I hate that. Okay, well then, where in A would you put him?
Jeremy's got to decide because I would put him at the top.
I would not put him at the top.
Would you put him?
I think Venusaur design-wise is better.
Yeah, I do too. I would put him at the bottom of A tier if I had. Oh, I guess
below Charmander.
Yeah, I really don't like that. Mega Charizard X that much.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to get too heated over this.
I think I put him below. Okay, no, I put him below Charmander. But I don't think he goes any more below Charmander. I think that's where he's going to be.
I'm good with him right there in A tier. Okay.
Are we going to take shinies into account at all? If they have a good shiny.
What is X's shiny? Isn't it regular? Or he's black and red, right?
I don't know.
I think
talking shinies. Oh.
We're talking shinies.
We don't have to think about shinies for all
Unless
of them.
it's like
if we
a
know
really
if
cool.
a particular one has a cool shiny.
Okay, Mega Charizard Y is so dope. He's so good. I love his design. It's so freaking cool. It's what Charizard should look like.
Okay. Mega
Also
Charizard Y
shiny.
is a really ugly shiny.
No, it's normal Charizard's shiny color. He's black and red.
No, he's purple.
No, it's red.
It's definitely purple.
You're probably just looking at a weird
Let's
thing
look
of
it
it.
up.
It's black and red, and his stomach is that
Charizard
white colors.
Y.
Look in the chat. He's
Well,
purple in every game.
It's like a very dark
It's like
purple.
a crimson.
Well, yeah, I mean, compare it to regular.
It's like a
shiny Charizard.
grayish,
That's
blackish
black.
purple.
That's black.
No.
The other one's purple.
No, he's black. I've used the shiny
There's a
one in
little
game. He's
purple
black.
in it.
I mean, it's probably just the lighting. But regardless, Mega Charizard Y I love it. It's my favorite Pokemon ever. It's so cool. Even just that sprite of him is such a sick looking pose. And he's super good competitively.
Pose.
I just love everything about him. If we had an SS tier, he would be in the tippy top of SS, triple S tier. So cool.
Oof.
So he goes top of S tier. But what do you guys think?
It pains me to put him in S tier.
What are you putting in
He's
Parker?
so good.
I would say A tier at the highest, but again, I just have a hatred for him. I think I really don't like him.
You just don't like him because I always use him in my team. And I
no,
would take
not
out your
really.
Mawile.
Everyone always used him in their team.
Because he's so good.
I
I love Charizard Y.
I don't know. Mega Charizard X had a lot of usage too, though. At the same time,
If I was a Pokemon trainer in the Pokemon world, and I would be a Pokemon master because I'm just that good.
okay,
My
fine. You
ace
can
would
put him in
be-
S. Put him in S.
I'll
Mega
agree
Charizard Y.
S, but
Heck
you put him
yeah,
above
freaking S
normal
tier.
Charizard is my question.
Yeah,
There's a few
He's-
that I
he's
will
just
not
a-
let you put anywhere below S.
he's a better evolution of
I'll let you
I-
have this one.
I
I'll let
just
you
think
have it.
normal Charizard is so iconic. You got to put normal Charizard
yeah,
above it.
but Y is just like an evolution of it. Like
I would agree that
looks
Y
a lot
is better than regular Charizard.
he still looks a lot like regular. It's just better.
I guess iconic is just what.
Yeah, regular Charizard's a little pudgy. But
Okay, what
Y
about
is-
Gigantamax Charizard? Do you guys like it?
No, not really.
It's so ugly.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
It's just fat Charizard
I
with
wish
more
it was
yellow.
better. But they bring back the Mega Charizard X flames coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, but he's just super fat.
Yeah, I don't like him. All right, Squirtle. A tier.
A.
Above,
I say put him one above Charmander, right?
yeah, but not above Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
War Turtle. I
put
put him
War
in,
Turtle
put it
above
C
Bulbasaur.
tier.
Oh no. I put him beat. I'm gonna. Yeah. He's cool looking, but just design wise,
It doesn't match.
It's like it's a weird. Like
it
it
just
goes
doesn't
like
match.
so far off. It's like
I
why I
just-
don't like Charmeleon as much.
Why are all
more.
the secondaries this different colors? Ivysaur's a different color too. I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
He's a darker green, almost blue.
maybe it's just to have some like difference, but
Okay,
know.
yeah, we
Yeah.
can put him in B if you guys want. I like him, but
what did you say? You both say B.
I said
I
A.
put him like high.
Oh, I say C.
Let's put him high B.
So he'd go in B then.
I put him above Charmeleon, but I don't put him.
I like Charmeleon more. Okay, Blastoise. I said A.
Oh.
A tier.
8. I
A.
freaking love A tier. I put him above.
Blastoise is
I put him
I put him
above
above-
Ivysaur.
I
Above
put him
Ivysaur?
Ivysaur. He's
Yeah.
he's very close to being S tier.
Yeah, I really like Blastoise.
Mega Blastoise. I
One
like
below
Mega Blastoise.
I like him.
I would say
rather-
probably
I don't
B
think
tier
it-
though.
I would put it low A. I don't think it adds enough. What it adds is very cool, but it's just.
What about-
it
I
adds-
like it
what
more
above
than
Squirtle?
X. I would put it right here. Above Mega Charizard X.
Put him there below Charmander.
No, maybe I'd put him.
I was gonna say
put him right
I was
after
gonna say
Yeah,
Blastoise.
I would put him
I'd put him after
No.
Ivysaur right there.
after. Oh,
'Cause
I'd
what-
put him.
Mega Blastoise is sort of like Mega Charizard Y, where it's like a nice evolution of it.
Yeah.
And
I might put it.
Doesn't
I might put it
improve it.
after. I might say he's. I kind of like. Him
I don't
a
know
little
if he's
more.
better. I don't know if he's better.
Okay.
I do know that I
We
hated
can
his
leave him there
design
then.
when it first came out.
I think normal Blastoise is better.
All right, Caterpie, C tier.
It's
C
not
for Caterpie.
bad.
It's
It's
a
fine.
Caterpie.
It's fine.
I think C for Caterpie.
Yeah, sure.
Metapod, B tier because it's Metapod.
What?
It's Metapod.
Because he's funny.
You gonna put Metapod on the same level as Wartortle and Charmander or Charmeleon?
No, I think it's high
still
C.
It's still C tier. Yeah,
C2. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
but it is better
Butterfree,
than
though.
Caterpie. Butterfree, I like Butterfree, but I'm like, eh.
I think it's a B at least.
I would say
No,
C.
I think it's C again.
Yeah, I'd say C.
I think it's a low B.
Gen 3
that-
butterflies, on the other hand, are way cooler.
Nah, I don't really like Beautifly or Dustox that much.
I like Beautifly.
All right, Weedle.
Butterfree.
He's cute.
Weedle's
but
D tier.
You.
D tier. I was gonna say C again. I like him more than Caterpie.
You do?
Yeah.
The only one I like, I love Beedrill, but
What about you, Jeremy? Where do you say he goes?
I'll just go with you guys. I don't have like a strong opinion on him.
I put him in C above Caterpie.
I put him in D, so you're the tiebreaker.
I think Caterpie is better, to be honest, than Weedle.
Fine, put him in low C then. Kakuna. I like Kakuna a lot.
I like Kakuna a lot too.
I think he's better
it's a
than
good
all
design.
of them. I think he's
I think he's better
High
than
C.
top C tier. Yeah.
yeah. Beedrill,
B tier at least.
B for B
'Cause
tier.
it's
I'll put him in
Beedrill.
B tier. I like Beedrill.
I like Beedrill.
I'll put him in B tier.
I think it's a good design.
It
Yeah,
is.
same.
I love Mega Beedrill. It sucks, but I love
It's
it.
terrible, but
It's such
yeah.
a cool design.
Yeah.
I would say I'd put it
Top of B.
high. Yeah,
Top of B.
Top B for top B. Pidgey. Pidgey's so boring. Pidgey gets low C.
Yeah.
Maybe even D.
I think it still gets C.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some...
Okay. This forever will bug me. Why is Pidgeotto's name longer and sound cooler than Pidgeot's name? Like it
It's
should go
annoyed me
Pidgey,
since
Pidgeot,
The first day I
Pidgeotto.
got Pokemon Blue.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
that.
Pidgeotto is
Should be the
also
opposite.
kind of boring. It's slightly better than Pidgey,
They're all kind of boring.
so I'd put it here, probably.
I don't...
Pidgeot.
Yeah.
I like Pidgeot just because I
like
used it. It's classic. It's
It was
the
very quick.
original first
Yeah.
bird. So I think for that it gets B tier, but it's still like low B tier.
It's very low B.
Mega Pidgeot is like why?
I
Like
I don't know. I kind of like it.
I kind of like it too. Like it adds more color and stuff, but it's like trying to go for like this anime ninja hair vibe, and it's
But
it's
so are
not
the
that
other.
good. I like
the
the
others are
blue
as
that it
well.
adds to it, and
Yeah, I
how it
like the
changes it
blue
from
and,
like its feathers from like tan to like white. But
I put it above Wartortle below Mega Beedrill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good
I
spot.
agree
For
with
him.
that. I agree. It goes B.
Rattata D tier.
D tier. It's just a rat. It's literally just. It's just a mouse.
Raticate.
Yeah.
I'd say
D,
low C.
like-
I'd say low C.
No,
There's a little more
I say
personality.
D tier again.
Okay.
D tier is like.
I like him as a Pokemon.
Why does
There's
like
a little more personality.
design is
but
just
the evolutions aren't connected though? Like if you were to just put those two together, like yeah, they're both rats, but like what? They don't. Nothing connects them. It's,
yeah. No.
Yeah.
Spearow is sort of cooler Pidgey, so I'm gonna put. I'd say he goes in front of Pidgey.
I say he goes in front of Pidgeotto too.
yeah.
Fearow, I like Fearow's design.
I like Fearow too.
Yeah.
It's not
I would
very
say
good
that.
though.
I don't.
Pidgeot is a
not very
better
good.
Pokemon
Bottom
in
of
terms
B.
of stats. But
Just put them next to each other.
yeah, I'd say it goes behind him though. Ekans.
I think Ekans is.
Ekans is C tier.
High C. Higher C. Just because of the name.
Really?
I'd put him after.
Half of it
Butterfree,
is
like,
its
right
name. I think Ekans and Abrock are like some of the best names
Arbok?
they've come up with.
Yeah,
I really
I'd put
like
him right
Arbok.
here. Yeah, I like Arbok. I'd say Arbok is
I think
I'd say Arbok's B tier.
yeah,
I
probably
think
in front of.
if you're not
Wartortle.
putting Ekans, Arbok has to be B tier.
Yeah, I'd say he goes in front of Wartortle.
Great design.
Right here. And also how different regions have different Arbok in different regions have different markings on their chest. Kanto, Hoenn,
that's cool.
and Sinnoh have all different markings.
I didn't know that. That's sweet.
Pikachu, S tier.
A tier. S or
tier.
A.
Yeah,
right?
he just goes in S tier. This,
I think
he-
Pikachu S, Raichu A.
yeah, I'd say Raichu
Yeah.
goes in A tier.
Yeah.
I'd put him probably after Ivy's or after Bulbasaur, but before
Yeah.
In between
Squirtle. Yeah,
or
in between them.
That works for me.
Sandshrew. I like Sandshrew a lot. I'd say
I think,
he's cute.
I think high C.
I was gonna say
I think it's
low
the same
B.
as Kakuna. I think its evolution is B, but
What do you say?
Yeah, I don't like Sandshrew actually at all.
Really?
I think it's got to be a high C.
I like Sandslash, but
Where
I would
would you
put
put
him
Sandshrew?
low C.
Low C. Okay, we'll put him in.
So let's do top.
Yeah, high. I'll put him right here then. Sandslash. I like Sandslash's design a lot.
B tier.
I wish he was better,
Me too.
but yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
the end of B tier.
Yeah, that'll work.
Nidoran female, D tier. It's just Raticate with spikes.
Yeah,
It's not.
they're
It
bad.
gets a lot better as it evolves, but it's still not.
Yeah, it's a D tier.
I think honest the male both.
Nidorina is a little bit better, but it'd just be like high D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
Not too
Nidoqueen,
much better.
but I wouldn't put it higher
Nido-
than C tier.
Really? I would put it
I think
low
it's.
A.
I put it bottom of B. Nido King top of B.
I just don't like Nidoqueen that much. So it'd be like
Nido Queen is boring. I will give you that.
mid B
Nido
tier.
King's a lot better. I'd bottom of B.
I would
for
say
Queen.
between all three of ours, I would put Nidoqueen here then. Just the middle of B.
Okay.
Nidoran male, I would say high C tier.
Say high C tier. I was gonna say low
I-
C, like barely better.
Yeah, it's not much better.
I'll put it right here then. In the middle. Nidorino.
think-
Probably like one spot in front of it.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
Nidoking,
Yeah.
now we're talking. That's the A
Nah,
tier
dude,
right there.
A tier.
That's
A
A
tier.
tier. I don't think it's better than
top
the
of
ones
A
we
tier.
have in A.
I'd say he's
already,
better than
but it's-
Raichu. Like right here.
You think he's
Squirtle and
better than
Charmander are
Mega
better.
Yeah.
Yes, he is better than Mega Charizard X.
I think we should put Raichu at the
Yeah.
bottom of A, if I'm being honest.
I think he's fine right there. I think he's better than those three.
I don't.
Clefairy, D tier.
Yeah.
Clefable, D tier.
D tier. Favorite was. Ugh.
Vulpix, super cute. I'd
Ugh.
say B tier.
I'd say C.
Really? You don't like Vulpix?
I don't like Vulpix. No.
What about you, Jeremy?
I say C.
Okay, so low B
Like-
tier then.
Yeah. Okay, low B.
Ninetales, I would say is the low. S. I was gonna say
I love
A rank.
Ninetales.
What about you, Jeremy?
Ninetales shiny version is.
Oh, the blue,
Oh yes.
gray and blue.
Ninetales to me is definite S.
I like Ninetales a lot.
Oh,
It's very cool looking Pokemon. I wish it was a
it's
little bit
very
better.
good design.
If it was Fire and Psychic, also that would make it great. Because
that'd be
especially because
so
its
good.
Alolan form is Ice and Fairy.
Yeah.
What do you say,
It's up
Jeremy?
what do you say, Jeremy?
This is a tough one. So I put it top at A, personally. So I
So-
would like be fine with bottom S.
So he'd be like
or,
he'd be above Venusaur then. Top
Yeah,
A.
I would put it above Venusaur. I really wanted it in S, but yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I think he goes
Jigglypuff.
below Venusaur, but okay.
I think Jigglypuff gets the honorary A rank.
Hey, yeah, I like Jigglypuff.
Yeah. Just the memes.
Jigglypuff though. That's a
I'd put him
Jigglypuff.
after. I'd put him after Raichu though. Before Squirtle.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wigglytuff.
D.
Yeah, D
Bottom
tier.
of D.
D tier. Or like
I
low
hate
C
that.
tier.
I
do
I
not
know
like
bottom of D.
Yeah,
I hate that. It just how would you go from Jigglypuff to that?
Zubat. I'd say C tier. I mean, I like, or maybe even B tier. I like Zubat, but
I like
think
Golbat
C.
and Crobat way more.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think C is fair. But I think I'd put him probably after Ekans in C tier.
Okay.
Golbat, I don't like Golbat. I don't.
Really?
I'd say D tier. I don't like Golbat. I just hate his big stupid mouth.
I would say top of C.
Yeah. I think he looks cool.
Put him next to Zubat. Put him in front. Oddish. I love Oddish. Oddish is cool.
Oh, I forgot Crobat's not in Gen 1. It's Gen 2.
He's Gen 2. Oddish, I would say I'd put him in B tier. I like Oddish.
That high?
Yeah.
I would put him in C.
C.
Okay.
Where do we put
Put
him
him
in C? Those
after Zubat.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, that works.
The weed Pokemon. Gloom. Ugh, Gloom is disgusting. D tier.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like Gloom.
Gloom is
I don't think he's-
disgusting, but I like it.
Yeah, it's like
too.
just derpy enough to be. I think bottom of C.
Yeah. I wouldn't even. I would put it next to Oddish, below Oddish.
I'll put it there then. I think he goes in D tier though. He's gross.
I think he's just like derpy enough. It's like, it's not too bad.
Vileplume I like a lot. I used it in one of my
Yeah,
playthroughs.
love
I'd put him
Vileplume,
in B
always
tier.
on my team.
Yeah, I'd put him in
Yeah,
Same.
Vileplume's a B-Tech Venusaur, but it's like good enough design.
Yeah.
that
I mean, they
think,
both have
yeah,
the
he's a B.
big flower.
Yeah,
Paris D tier.
Paris is D tier.
yeah.
Parasect is a little bit cooler.
I love
Yeah.
Parasect.
Parasect.
I would say
Love
C
his
tier though.
Void empty eyes. I'd say B tier.
I say
Good
top of
tier.
C.
Okay, I'll put him at top of C.
love his-
Venonat,
Ugh.
Baby
I
Butterfree.
hate it.
I'd say C tier. I don't love him. I don't hate him.
Yeah.
Bottom of C tier.
Yeah, bottom of C.
Venomoth.
I think it's actually sick, design wise.
I think he's fine.
I think it's just fine.
I think it's. I don't know. I kind of like the design and the colors.
I would say C tier.
I would say
I don't
C,
love it. I don't hate
but
it.
it's the same as say above Kakuna, but not as good as Parasite.
I would see. Diglett B tier.
Yeah, we have to fit Doug Trio right next to him. It's the same thing.
I think you could put Doug Trio in A tier. I think he's a little bit funnier. He's
Yeah.
also sort of good. He's very fast.
He is very good.
It's
Well,
yeah, because it's
Gen
like
1
if they
Trio.
did. Yeah, I think that for Doug Trio, it's like it's only 3 of them, but it's like the first time they did it, and they just did it well enough and it's
just
silly
silly enough to be.
that
Yeah, it's
iconic.
silly enough that it's
Well, they did it
Did you,
twice in Gen 1.
No, they do it like
Who's the
4
other-
times in Gen 1.
That's true. Magneton.
I guess Magneton.
Magneton, Dugtrio,
I get that one kind of makes sense. 'cause, like,
Executor.
electronically-
Wheezing. Like they do it a couple times.
Execute.
Yeah.
Executor. I mean.
Yeah, I put them at the bottom of A tier.
Okay.
Meowth, iconic. But I think he's just A tier.
Ooh, I was gonna say
I'd
top
put him
B.
B.
I'll
B
put him at the
somewhere.
bottom of A then.
Persian is much worse.
D tier.
Yeah, I hate Persian.
D tier.
Well, I hate Persian's design.
Just a cat.
Hmm
They
Psyduck.
just made the body bigger on Meow.
Psyduck,
I really
I'd
like
say.
Psyduck.
You don't like him or you do?
No, I really do.
Yeah, I'd say
I think he's cool.
bottom of A tier.
Yeah.
Put him above Meowth.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I do not like Golduck.
Golduck, I'd say C tier.
C,
Kinda
yeah.
likes Golduck. Higher C for me.
I'll put him in the middle then. Mankey, I like Mankey a lot. Mankey, I'd say B tier for Mankey.
I don't mind.
Just
Yeah, I like Primate a lot
Yeah.
more.
I'll put him at the bottom of B tier. Primeape is A tier though. I like.
Yeah.
I'd say
like
top of
it a lot.
B. It just doesn't add enough for me, but he's still cool looking.
I like his angry anime thing on his face.
Built into the sprite.
Growlithe, it's a B tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where would you put him though in B?
High mid pack. Above
Yeah.
Beedrill.
But yeah, I'd put him above there.
Arcanine, I'd say high A tier.
S tier. S tier for me.
S
S
tier.
tier 100%.
He goes
I
last in
love
S
his
tier. then.
design.
Arcanine, he's one of my favorites.
He's
Shiny
such a
is
cool
beautiful too.
Yeah.
I don't like his shiny. He's supposed to be like a lion dog, I get, but
Yeah,
I don't like his shiny.
his shiny. I like his shiny in previous gens. In Sword and Shield, it's just like too yellow. You know.
Poliwag, C tier.
Poliwag was Gen 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought it was Gen 2.
Just Politoed. I'd say low C tier.
Yeah.
It's a tadpole.
I think the other ones just go barely above it.
Yeah.
I would say Poliwhirl goes above, but I think I like Poliwrath. I'd give him a B tier. It was the first
I think
in one
high
of the
C.
only water fighting. He's one of them. But I like him. I'd say low B tier.
Okay.
Abra. I'd say high B tier.
Yeah, high B.
Yeah. Same.
Great design.
I'll put him like right here. Kadabra. Oh,
I think
Bottom
Kadabra.
of A.
we can talk about this.
Bottom. I think Kadabra's actually worse than Abra.
Yeah.
No. I
So-
like it. It's
Fun fact: there's a dude named
I saw.
Uri Geller who sued the Pokemon Company in the 90s because he thought that Kadabra was making fun of him and was anti-Semitic for some reason. And so he sued the Pokemon Company. And so for 20 years, Pokemon Company couldn't make Kadabra Pokemon cards. And literally, like earlier this week, he rescinded it and said, "Okay, Pokemon, it's up to you. You can make Kadabra cards again." So it took 20 years, and he apologized. But yeah, I'd still say it's like C tier.
I like it. It's like the perfect in between to get the Alakazam.
It's just
I
weird because
really
it has
like.
the star and then like the ramen noodle thing on its chest.
Yeah, I'll say put it bottom of B.
I think they did that literally just so it wasn't literally exactly the same as Alakazam, but smaller. He also has a big bushy tail, but Alakazam doesn't have a tail, which is weird because Abra and Kadabra both do.
Why is his tail so thick?
I don't know. I like it with big bushy tail. I think Alakazam should have had one too. It's weird that he loses it.
I've been fine with
Big
like a
bushy
thin
tail.
tail, but not like a Frieza tail.
Yeah, I guess low B then.
Very bottom.
Alakazam A tier.
S.
Alakazam is high A tier, high A tier.
I'd say,
In my opinion, just below Ninetales.
I was gonna say just after Mega Blastoise. But Jeremy said S, so I'll put him after Ninetales then.
He's just like you think of psychic Pokemon, you think of
Alakazam. Mega Alakazam, I don't like it.
Why? Why do they have to do him so dirty?
It's cool.
They could have made him way cooler.
What do we need? More spoons.
D tier.
D tier?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, I'd say higher than that.
He's just has a culinary collection. Come on, guys.
He's also like an Indian guru. It just looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say
it's like a good attempt.
I'll give him a high D tier. That's it.
I give him C.
I don't even think he's that good either.
No, he's pretty good.
Oh.
He's got crazy special.
Stupid fast.
Where do you put him, Parker?
I say high C.
Yeah, I'll put him
probably mid C, just below.
I say D, so he goes at the end of C.
I'd say top of C.
I'll put him in the middle then. But Chop, he's fine. C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. All boring, but
I'll put him above Mega Alakazam. Machoke is better. I would say B.
Machoke is pretty cool. I'd put him B.
Yeah.
Again, the middle stage looks different than the beginning and end. I'd put him B though. I put him above Kadabra.
B. Yeah, above Kadabra.
And then Machamp A tier.
Both Poliwhirl.
Machamp is S tier for me. I love him.
It's a
great design.
Did you both say S?
Jeremy said A.
Okay, so I'll put him.
I put like top of A, maybe S.
I'd put him above.
I put him high in A. I put him right here.
Just below Alakazam.
Yeah. Okay. Bellsprout.
Alakazam and Machamp are always on my teams in Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Bellsprout. I like Bellsprout a lot. I'd say B tier.
Bellsprout's my favorite out of that line.
It's cute. I like it.
Yeah.
And in the anime, it's funny.
Very bottom B.
I was gonna say, I'll put him at bottom of B. Weepin' Bell is the stupidest thing.
I hate Weepin' Bell.
I'd say low
funny,
C.
But it's like
it's just derpy.
Funny enough, and it's just it's like the lips.
I'd say low C.
If you look at the third evolution, you get what they're going for. But they just look too much like a lips. It's like, oh.
Well, Bellsprout has them too, but
it's so bad.
At first glance, that's okay, and you're like, wait, those are lips. Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna put low C. That's what I say.
I'd put it top of D.
I say top of D. It's ugly.
Top of D. Victory Bell. I like Victory Bell's design.
I like Victory Bell, but not more than Bellsprout.
Yeah.
Put it just below Bell. Or no, I'd put him top of C.
I'd say put him in there too. Tentacool, C tier.
Yeah, C.
It's kind of annoying. It's like Zubat, but it's more annoying.
Yeah, it's not as cool design.
I would say, I'd say low C. Tentacruel, on the other hand, I like it, and it's actually pretty good. It's very fast, has a lot of special defense, and a lot of special attack. It's actually pretty good.
I'd put it like.
I put it in B tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably put it in high B tier. Yeah, put it right here. Geodude, I'd say low B. The end of B, probably. Like, it's not great, but I mean,
yeah. Better than Graveler. I hate Graveler.
Yeah, Graveler's dumb. I'd say Graveler is C tier.
Let's see. Mid C.
Probably mid C. I'd say he's better than Mega Alakazam.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Golem is like,
Golem is.
I like
I love
Golem,
Golem's sick.
but it's nothing like Geodude or Graveler. I'd put him in A tier.
I think that's kind of the point of the ones that are traded away, though. I like that they're like mutated from the trading process. I say low A.
Yeah, I say low A too. I like Golem.
I'll take it. I think it's more like high B, but low A is good.
Ponyta, I'd say low B.
Yeah.
I like him better than
Geodude.
Geodude. Yeah, I
Or-
like him better than Geodude.
Maybe
I like him more than
maybe
Bellsprout.
Bellsprout. Yeah.
I like him
Kadabra,
more
but
than
below
most of the
Machoke.
ones. I'd say put him behind Diglett, actually. I like him more than all the rest of these. Maybe not. I don't know. Rapidash,
I
I'd say mid B tier.
Yeah. Above
Yeah.
Queen.
Yeah, like it's cool. Just
Below
a
Abra. I don't know
fire unicorn.
where on Wartortle you put him though.
I like him more than Wartortle.
Yeah. Do you like him more than Abra?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, right there.
Look at the sprite of Slowpoke. It looks so cute. He's like, hello. I'd say high B tier.
Say
I'd put him right behind
above
Abra.
middle. Put him behind Ponyta.
Ponyta or Rapidash?
Oh, Rapidash, yeah.
What about you, Parker?
Not bad.
I don't really care for Slowpoke, to be honest.
But Slowbro.
Slowbro. Better nice. Better nice.
I'm high B.
Good competitively, good design. It just has. I like how there's a Shelder on it, but Shelder
It's also-
isn't in this.
Well, he is, but he doesn't look like that.
It's-
He looks like this
Never
guy
looks
over
like
here.
that.
Yeah, Shelder never looks like that. He looks like this over here.
Wait, which one is it?
The one that my mouse is on. That's Shelder.
Oh, wait, what the heck?
Yeah. But yeah, I'd say high B. I'd say like right behind Arbok.
I feel like. Maybe. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Mega Slowbro, I legit forgot existed. It just looks so dumb.
I've tried putting it on so many teams, but it's so ugly.
It's so funny though.
Just massive defense. Probably C tier.
Low C tier.
I'd say
top
high C. Yeah. I'll put him in the middle. Or the higher middle. Magnemite. I say low B. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a low Geodude, but
Magneton, it's just 3 of them.
It's
I
more-
don't know. I kind of like it just because like the way they're arranged, it's like they got too magnetic and just came together.
It'd be cool if their magnets were touching instead of
Their bodies.
yeah.
But then you couldn't get like all 3 of them to touch, or their arms would be weird. I'll take
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's one above Magnemite.
one below.
I was gonna say one below. Yeah. Nah, I'll put him above. Farfetch'd. C tier.
I like Farfetch'd a lot.
It's
I
just
was gonna say low A.
just a duck.
I think holding a leak. It's awesome.
Yeah, I think
Which
it's
is why they
bottom
were
B.
hunted to extinction.
I say
Wait,
low A.
why?
Jeremy says bottom B.
I say
Wait, why were they
Cs,
hunted to just because they had a leak?
because they carry around their seasonings.
Oh my
That's what the
gosh.
Pokédex says.
We can put him high top of C
He'd
then
be-
if I have.
He'd be B. Well, if you say A and Jeremy says B and then I say C, he'd be in B.
Yeah, but I said bottom of A.
Okay. Well, I'll put him at the bottom of B then. Because I was going to put him in high C. Doduo is cute, but it's just a bird. Two-headed bird. I'd say C tier.
Yeah. C tier works for me.
Yeah.
Dodrio is a little bit better because each head has a different emotion.
I like Dodrio actually.
It can learn fly for some reason.
It just runs so fast.
I'd say B tier. Above Farfetch'd.
Okay, it's fine for me.
Seal is stupid. D tier.
Don't like Seal. Don't like Dugong.
Dugong's a little better, but I'd say low C tier.
Yeah, for both.
Say top of D. That works though. It's fine.
Grimer. I say high C tier.
Yeah,
I'll take it. Yeah.
I like high C.
I like high C too. It's pretty good. Muck gets low.
I really
A tier.
like Muck. I like Muck. Low A, yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Even though he's just bigger Grimer.
bigger, goopier.
And a lowland Grimer or Muck.
Alolan Muck's pretty cool too. It's rainbow colors. Shelter. I like Shelter a lot. I say low B tier.
Yeah, low B works. That's a good spot.
I want to put him. I want to put him after Diglett though.
Okay.
Cloyster, I like a lot. Even before I used him in my
Cloyster.
team.
I say
like him a
Cloyster's
lot.
mid A.
Yeah, I'd put him in.
Even though now that
put
I'm
him
seeing him side by side, he's just a Ghastly in a shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put
Pretty
him
much.
top of B. He's like the B drill Abrock for me.
I say
That range.
I put him mid A. I put him right here next to Raichu. Parker and I both said A.
Yeah. Yeah, he's cool.
Ghastly.
I try and put Cloyster on my competitive team all the time.
I don't like Ghastly.
Try.
Ghastly is C tier.
Ghastly, yeah. I don't like Haunter either.
I actually really like
I
Hunter.
know. I like Hunter.
I don't like Haunter's red outline. I don't know why he has it. And I dislike it.
It's just on his hands.
It's only on this
It's cool.
sprite that he has it. I think it's supposed to be like he's using his ghostly powers. But yeah, I put
He's like bottom
Ghastly.
of B.
I put him in C tier.
Or Hunter bottom of B, my bad.
Hunter, I would say I'd put him a little higher in B. I'd put him after Tentacruel.
It's fine with me.
Yeah, I like him right here. I like
I'll take
him a
it.
lot. Gengar S tier.
Really? I don't. Okay, I
High
love
A.
him. I don't like his design that much. It's cool, but
I think
it's
just
Yeah,
low,
I think actually plain Gengar I would probably put in A tier.
yeah. I would say just above Primeape for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with him there. I really like Mega Gengar's design. I think that gets an S tier.
Shiny Mega Gengar is
it's
triple S tier.
So sick.
What is
So
shiny
I'm
Gengar?
It's all white
white.
with red eyes.
Oh yeah.
I would put him above Pikachu.
Oh, that is. Sick.
I say he's lowest.
He's got
in
black
S tier.
eyes. Not shiny.
I think I like Arcanine more.
What about you, Jeremy? He
Yeah.
also has the third eye. Where do you think?
I like
Mega-
Arcanine more.
Okay, I'll put him below. Onyx. High C tier.
Yeah. It's a little boring, but still not bad.
Just the rock snake. Steelix is a lot cooler. Drowsy D tier. I hate it. It's gross.
Drowsy's ugly.
Hypno also D tier.
Ugh.
He's
I'd
gross.
say
I think
Hypno.
Hypno's
I put him in C.
He goes to the end.
It's just weird. I very bottom of C.
Krabby. I say low B tier. I like Krabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like Kingler.
Kingler.
He's cool.
Yeah, I'd say Kingler is high B tier. I
Yeah.
put him by Slowbro and Tentacruel. Voltorb. D tier.
He's D tier, just a Pokeball.
D for creativity. Electrode. Low C tier.
The worst.
I'd
No,
say,
I hate
I'd say
it.
one above Voltorb.
Below Voltorb, I fucking hate it. Why'd they give him eyebrows? It's the way
They both have eyebrows.
But Voltorbs are at least like okay.
Voltorb is just Super Saiyan 3 Goku eyes. on a Pokeball because he has no eyebrows. Execute. C tier.
You put him up to C. I was gonna say D. It's pretty bad.
I'll put him at the top of D.
Just 5 eggs with one of them being cracked.
Executor. I'd say Executor is high C tier though.
I'd say high C. Yeah.
Alolan Executor is S tier
bottom
though.
of B.
Do you actually believe that? Or
Well,
are you saying that for the memes?
No, I like his design a lot though. I would put it at like an A tier whenever we get there.
Put it like high.
I'd say regular Executor is like mid C tier. I'd put him above Golduck.
Regular bottom B. I kind of like it.
Cubone.
I love
C
Cubone.
tier.
I say A tier.
What do you
A
say,
tier.
Jeremy? A tier. Okay, so he gets like
A tier.
top of B tier.
I said A. I love his design.
Yeah, well, you and Parker said A. I said C.
Marowak has to be an A tier. I love Marowak.
I'd say top of B tier. I don't. If that, then that's high for me. I don't think. Alolan
One above
Marowak is
Cubone?
way cooler.
Well, Marowak is S tier in my mind.
I'd put him one above Cubone. That's the highest I'm gonna go for him though.
Okay.
Fried chicken. I would put fried chicken at
D.
D tier.
Hitmon. He's so ugly.
Put him at D tier.
Hitmonlee's the worst.
I like Hitmonchan a lot though. I'd say Hitmonchan
Me
is
too.
like probably
Hitmonchan's
B
B
tier.
tier. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a B tier for me.
I'd put him after Cubone. Lickitung. I love Lickitung. I would say A tier. Low A tier.
I'm gonna say mid B.
I would put him right after
Say
Muck.
bottom of B.
Aw, okay. He gets high B then.
Licky Licky is F tier.
Golfing. C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually really
Oh,
like
boy.
Weezing though.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Weezing. I'd say high B tier.
Yeah.
Put him above Lickitung.
I say below B drill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, why is Lickitung in B tier?
Because I wanted him in A tier.
I'm in C.
Right on. I like Right on a lot.
Should not be.
Rhyhorn.
Or Rhyhorn, yeah, sorry. I like Rhyhorn.
I don't like Rhyhorn. I think he's
I like
kind of
Rhyhorn.
lame.
I'd say B.
Pretty cool.
A low
Say
B.
C.
His bottom of B.
Okay,
Yeah.
bottom of B works for me.
Rhydon
on the
is
other
A
hand.
tier.
A tier.
I say
A
A
tier,
to
I
S.
like it.
A to S.
I said high A.
Yeah,
I'd
he
put him
says
right after
A.
Ninetales.
That works for me.
Yeah.
Then he becomes a frickin' Gundam when he evolves. Just a tank. Chansey.
I really like Chansey. I really like
I'd
Chansey.
say the bottom of A tier.
I say mid A tier. Say right before Mega Blastoise.
What
I
do you
say-
Or not
S
Mega Blastoise. Yeah, Mega Blastoise.
what do you
Say
think?
S tier.
Is that what you-
Chansey. Great design. It's like the healing Pokemon. It's
It looks like Nurse Joy.
good in some of the gens.
I said bottom A.
Yeah.
Parker said mid A. You say S, so I'll put him.
So we
here.
can.
Put her right here.
Just above
Okay.
Ivysaur. That works.
Tangela.
D.
I like
F.
Tangela
F
actually.
actually. No, G tier.
I'd
G
put,
tier.
I'd put Tangela in B
hate-
tier.
No, I hate this
I
Pokemon.
like Tangela.
Tangela is okay.
And I hate Tangrowth is Z tier.
I like Tangrowth too, actually.
It's Z minus 1.
It's got a new evolution.
What do you say, Jeremy?
Oh,
They should have made Tangrowth like grass and ground or something.
top of D.
Top
Well, I
of
say-
D. I say bottom of D all the way up to the last.
I say B tier, so he goes high C.
Low C.
No, not high C, not low
Low
C. You had 2 in D.
Fine.
I'll give yourself that much credit.
Kangaskhan, B tier. Low B.
I like it.
I
I like it.
it.
I think high B. It's way better than Lickitung.
High, way better than Lickitung, but not
Almost. I
better than
think it
Muk.
might be even. I think it's bottom of A
Without
for me,
Megas though,
personally.
they're like the same level. In terms of like competitiveness or like usability.
So cool.
Yeah,
though.
that's true.
But
And
But it knows
design-wise-
fake out. Lickitung never
Lickitung's
gets fake
design
out.
is, I think, better. It's
Lickitung doesn't
No.
get fake out.
it's more enjoyable.
No.
I think it's I think it's bottom of A for me.
Actually, I kind of want to say it's right next to Nidoking, just below Nidoking.
It gets like the top of B then, because I wanted it low B.
I mean, we two wanted it A, and you go B, so it goes B.
Well, I said low B. So if you both say A, it goes to the
very
top
of B.
Yeah, it goes to the top of B.
And I only agree with that if you move Lickitung down. I do not like his design.
No, I love Lickitung.
Okay. Mega Kangaskhan is SS tier.
I'll put him in the bottom of
S
S.
tier.
It's a really boring design. It's just it's good competitively.
It's so smart though, and it's such a. I think the concept is cool. It's super good competitively.
I'd put it above Mega Gengar, but that's as high as I'd go.
Oh, I wouldn't put it that high.
You just said
Yeah, I
SS
put it in
tier.
the bottom of
Yeah, but
competitively.
that's just me saying I really like him. I'd say one below Mega Gengar.
Okay, no, honestly, I'd put him in A tier. But I knew you guys were gonna put him in S, so I was like, I'd put him there. I'd put her in A tier.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So what about bottom of S then?
I put
Well,
A.
Jeremy and I both say A, so she goes like the top of A tier then. If you say S.
Okay.
Horsey.
I'm
The
fine.
only
with
reason I
both.
think S is because it's SS and just competitive standpoint. It's like
Return power up
I think
punch.
design wise, isn't.
Horsey, I'd say below B tier. I like Horsey.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Seeking's not Gen 1?
You mean Kingdra? Kingdra is Gen 2.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
I would put Seadra right above Horsey.
Yeah, that's fine.
I put him above like Poliwhirl.
So he goes like
I
right
think
here.
he's fine, low B.
We'll go right here.
Not a huge fan.
He looks
Goldane,
cooler than
D tier.
Poliwhirl.
Seeking,
Yeah,
D tier.
I think bottom of C or bottom is better than Tentacool.
Goldane
but
looks like it's intelligent. Seeking looks like an idiot.
But that's what
Yeah,
that's what goldfish are. They're stupid.
Okay, they can still be down there. They're horrible.
Did you say
Oh,
D2?
I think it's-
I said D, yeah.
All right, yeah, he stays.
I wouldn't put him
Put him
below
top of D.
Voltorb and Electrode, though.
But
Yeah,
I
top
put
of
him
D's
C.
fine with me. Better than... Might be better than
Better than
Hitmonlee.
Hitmon.
Hitmonlee's so bad.
That's what Staryu, the sound Staryu makes. I say low
Staryu.
B after Horsey.
I said, yeah, I'd give it that.
Yeah, that's Starmie. But Starmie makes
Starmie-
like a swing sound when it does it. It's
Just...
like, swing.
I've never used a Starmie until we did the tournament. So,
And it did
Dude,
pretty
Starmie is. It
Starmie,
looks cool too.
Starmie was pretty awesome.
Top of B.
I like this sprite.
top
I
of
don't
B.
like it when it's like saggy. Some
What
of the
is
sprites
that?
of
What do you mean?
Staryu
Nothing's
have it
saggy.
like saggy. And it
Does
looks
it
weird.
have a saggy sprite?
No, like sometimes when it stands, like the back star is like sagging down.
Oh,
It just
yeah.
looks
I
weird.
don't know why they... Yeah.
Yeah, they do have it a little
Shiny
bit.
Starmie's pretty cool.
I'd say. What did you guys say? I said B tier. What did you guys say?
I say like top of B.
Said top of B too, yeah.
It's a
Okay.
cool design.
I put him there. Mr. Mime D tier.
D. It's
Really?
so. Just the
I like that he's
description
so
of.
weird. I like it.
No, it's no.
I was gonna say B tier.
It
but
like
B.
marries your mom. What?
He doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not canon.
No, it's
That's in the
oh,
show.
Is it,
And he'd be
That's
Ash's dad. That's what that would be. But no, he goes in D tier.
What about low C? He can't go below 10.
no. D. No.
I said mid B though.
No. So weird.
Executor after Executor. I think Golden.
Not that high. Yeah, there. That works for me.
Scyther is
No,
A
bottom
tier.
is
I think
C.
Scyther's
A
A.
tier.
It's,
I put him at the
Design-wise,
low A tier.
he's not good competitively, but design wise, he's sick.
Yeah.
So cool.
Doesn't
when
learn
I was a
any
kid, I
bug
used
type
him.
moves. Gen 1.
But not because he's good, just because he
Eventually
looked cool.
he learns bug type moves. Who's it? Jinx. Ugh.
There's no bug type moves in Gen 1.
Jinx is low C.
tier. Yeah, I put low C.
Yeah, it's
Electabuzz.
It's a
Electabuzz gets B tier.
Yeah, it's cool. I put it B.
Yeah, I like him too.
That and Magmar are the same for me.
I'd put him like right here. Magmar. Yeah, I'd say Magmar's on like the same level too. I'd put him right next to him. I like Magmar a little bit more though.
You googling something, Parker?
Butt-headed fire duck. Yeah, you look like your
face
heaven
just blown out.
Looks like heaven's opened up before you.
Sorry.
Pinsir, C tier, low C tier.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's.
I'd put him on the same level as Scyther, and then
He's dumb looking.
He's not Scyther. I put him top of C though. He's pretty cool, but
I'm okay with him. But
Staryu is better.
Mega Pinsir, on the other hand, is sick. I actually really like Mega Pinsir. I would say he's high B tier. Maybe even A tier.
Like mid B.
I don't like
B.
I like him. I think he's actually really cool. I'd put him above them, yeah. Tauros, C tier. It's just a bull.
Oh, I like Tauros.
He's cool. And he's good.
He's good in Gen 1. He's not good in any other generation.
But he's like the best in Gen 1.
Yeah.
He's got to go bottom of B.
Bottom of B,
Just for how good he is in Gen 1.
I'm fine with that, I guess. Magikarp, high A tier. I love Magikarp.
I put him below. I know, I put him like low A tier.
Magikarp? No. Magikarp's design is supposed to be bad, I think. I don't like it.
No, it's so good, though.
But
it's perfect. I would put him right after Charmander.
The fact they only know Splash.
Yeah. Eventually, they gave him Tackle because they felt bad. I'd put him right after Charmander, right here.
Okay, fine.
Gyarados
has
S
tier.
S tier. S.
He's low S tier, though. He's at the bottom.
Yeah, bottom.
Oh, wait, what are the other ones in S?
All these.
Yeah, bottom S.
Red Lobster goes in C tier.
So bad.
Should have been a water dragon.
Yeah,
I say low C tier.
I have nightmares about Mega Gyarados.
Why'd you make him water dark? Like, I get you get Crunch Stab with water dark, but give him a dragon type move, make him water dragon. Come on. Did it with Charizard. Even if it sucks. Lapras, I'd say low or high B tier. High B tier. I like Lapras.
I say A.
I'd say A too.
Okay, I'll put him at the bottom of A then.
Next one, S tier.
S tier.
S.
I like Ditto.
Yeah.
Ditto is like
so derpy.
He's so derpy, but he's so like
useful.
It's like the perfect thing for
so
Pokemon.
Useful. Yeah,
he needs to go at the very top because he can be the same as all the rest of them.
No.
Yeah.
Eevee, I'd say also goes S tier.
Say top of A.
Top A.
Okay, I'll put it top A. Vaporeon, I would say A tier.
A tier. I think they're all. I like
just for design though, because Vaporeon's not that good.
It's a good wall.
Jolteon gets S tier because it's good and looks cool. I like it.
High A.
I think it doesn't look that cool.
Very good. I like his design. I'm okay at putting him. I'd put him above Vaporeon though.
Yeah.
Yeah, above Vaporeon, not better than Eevee.
Flareon,
iconic Eevee.
I like its design, but it sucks so bad.
If it could just learn, like Flame Chart is the one that boosts speed, it can't even learn that.
Yeah.
If it could learn that, it would be fine.
I don't know why they made the fire type the physical one, but
I don't know.
All three of them should have been special Pokemon, but I don't know. It's whatever. Porygon, I say low A tier.
I say high A tier.
What about you,
can put him. We can put him towards the bottom though.
Oh,
his evolutions are cooler.
Where did I just put him? Oh, right here. Okay, I'll put him right here. I put him below Magikarp. Ammonite, C tier.
C.
Yeah.
I'd say Cthulhu goes in low B.
Cthulhu.
I put him mid B.
I'm okay with it. I put him in low. I put him right here. Kabuto, I like Kabuto. I think he goes. I think he goes low B, above Cthulhu.
Okay.
Kabutops, I think goes high B, maybe even low A.
Low A.
Put him mid.
I'll put him at the very end
put
of
him
A.
like low B.
He'd be at top of B then.
It's like a B Tech Scyther for me.
He's a very wide head. Aerodactyl, I'd say A tier. Probably low A.
Yeah, he's like high A.
I think low A.
Yeah, I'd say low A.
I think he's sick.
UA. Mega Aerodactyl, C tier.
Yeah, low B.
Low is a B.
I'll put him low B. Snorlax, S tier. I'd say high A. I would say high A.
I say S. I love Snorlax.
I like him a lot, but I'd still say high. What do you say, Jeremy?
Gigantamax Snorlax, S tier.
What do you say, Jeremy?
I'll take S tier.
Okay, hope we'll go low S tier then. Articuno, ugh, C tier. I don't like
S tier. I love Articuno so much.
like
It's
it.
my favorite easily.
I don't like it.
I don't think he's. I think he's like low A for me, Articuno. I like Zapdos more.
I think he gets like high B then, because I put C. Parker said S. I said low A. He gets high B. Zapdos, A
low
tier.
B.
Zapdos.
A tier.
What? Low B? Gosh, you guys are doing me dirty.
He's
Wait,
high
no,
mid.
Zapdos I think is A. Sorry.
Yeah,
I thought
Zapdos
you
is
said
A.
Articuno is low.
Zapdos is high A.
High A.
High
I
A.
think he's sick.
I'll put him maybe after the Eevees.
Yeah.
Moltres is actually my favorite of the OGs. I'd say he's high A also.
Oof. Moltres.
Put him.
Ugly.
Nah.
Looks like a rubber chicken.
I don't like his design.
Low B.
I say high A. What do you say,
I
Jeremy?
say low B.
He gets mid B.
Top.
He's better than Articuno
Ugh.
No, Articuno
Freaking
is
rubber
better.
chicken. It's a rubber chicken. It's literally a rubber
though.
chicken.
Shiny Moltres is a rubber chicken.
No,
But
it's a
so is
shiny raw
low.
chicken.
Dratini,
A.
B tier.
Yeah, I put
Say high B.
top of B.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Dragonair, I say, is high A. I like Dragonair. design.
High A. Yeah.
It's a great
Yeah,
design.
I guess.
It's the fourth Eevee. They have the same eyes.
What? They do?
Yeah, they're similar. Very similar eyes. A lot of Pokemon in Gen 1 have the same eyes.
Yeah.
Dragonite, I'd say low A.
Low A. Low A.
No, I like his design. I think he's like a high A.
Put him in the middle. Mewtwo, S tier.
S.
S tier.
Where'd you put him
Maybe
now? I'd put him
top
above
S.
Pikachu.
Put him above Pikachu also.
I put him at the very top. Best.
Best.
I like him better than Mega Charizard.
Mega
Why?
Mewtwo X. I
I
don't
really
hate
like
it.
him.
I don't
I like
hate it.
it.
I'd say high B tier or low A.
Wait, let me see it. Oh. I'd say like I have like an A. Such long legs, didn't add very much.
Low A. He does become psychic fighting.
Which
Oh,
is
that's
so
pretty
cool.
sweet.
Frieza. I'd put high
I don't
B.
like it.
I don't hate it.
High B, yeah.
I wouldn't put it that high, actually. I'd put it more like right here. And then Mew. Number 151. I'd say high A.
Say low S.
All right. There you go. There you have it. We have ranked.
I think Mega Charizard Y is too high.
Nope. It's number one always
No
forever
way,
in our
Mega
hearts.
Charizard.
Gotta put Ditto above it at least.
No. Mm-mm.
Ditto. I
Nope.
will not take. I will not. I will
Ditto
not plot unless
Ditto can be
Ditto
all
has-
of them.
That doesn't mean he's the best Pokemon.
Yes, he is. It's like the
think he
perfect Pokemon. It's the like, hey, here's a
No.
Pokemon that can be anything. It can breathe
That's
with
Mew.
anything.
Can Mew learn
Ditto
Transform?
is-
Mew can learn every move.
Mm.
So
It
Ditto's
can learn
so-
it. No, it can't
Ditto's
learn
so
every
cool.
move. It can learn every TM and HM.
Yeah, but it can learn Transform by leveling up.
Ditto is top of S for me,
Nah, fam.
and I will not. Nope.
Ditto goes right there. If I don't agree,
Nope.
he doesn't go to top. He just go move up a couple.
I cannot have Mega Charizard Y at the very top.
If I say he stays here and you both say he's at the top, he only goes to like right here.
Yeah, I honestly I can't think of anyone that outright beats Mega Charizard Y, except for like honestly for me my favorite Gen
Mewtwo
1
or Ditto have to be better. I think they're both better than Mega Charizard Y by a
Nope.
good bit.
All right. Well, this is our final list.
Nope, no, it's
This
not.
is the definitive Village Media rankings on Gen 1. Our number one Pokemon is Mega
Nope.
Charizard Y, as it should be.
Ditto.
It's the most beautiful Pokemon ever made. And our last Pokemon is Goldeen. That was not who I thought would be the
What?
lowest
No,
Pokemon we
wait.
have.
Voltorb should be last.
Okay, I'll put Voltorb.
No, I think freaking
Maybe Electrode. Maybe Electrode last.
Electrode
All right. That is our definitive list.
or Mr. Mime.
It is canon. Feel free
Wait,
to
where did Mr. Mime go?
feel free to tell
Oh,
us
he
if
went
we're
in
wrong in
mid-sea?
the comments.
Yeah, because I said high B.
Okay, well then that's the show. So let's talk about what we've been doing. I'll leave this up so you guys can.
You guys should probably watch this episode on YouTube.
Yeah, if you're listening to it, it might be kind of hard. You should probably watch it. What have you guys been doing? Let's start with you, Parker. What have you been doing?
Well, hold on, let me fix
You're
my.
very bright.
So he's been blown out for this whole time.
Mhm.
Okay, whatever. I've been started playing Minecraft again.
I'm gonna search
Destiny and Apex. Started playing Shadow of War. Started grinding for the true ending. It's really gonna take forever.
Hmm.
But, yeah.
What about you, Jeremy? What have you been doing?
Destiny and Apex as well. Hasn't been like, there's not like too much. I've been playing, like watching the new Mando.
Mm-hmm.
I want some like new movies to watch, but haven't been.
There's not really any movies coming out. Me, what I've been doing? Played a little Genshin today. been working a lot recently, and I'm gonna be working a lot again this week. Gonna move my stuff back to my house sometime this week, hopefully, if I have time. What else I've been doing? Watching Mando. Not really much else. What are you looking forward to, Parker?
Looking forward to the tournament. Very much so.
Yep.
Um,
It's getting close, dude. I gotta practice. Holy frick, it's at the end.
I know. I have Zach coming over this weekend. We're gonna play a ton.
This
'cause he
weekend?
wants- Probably. He said he has to quarantine until Thursday because he just went to Hawaii.
Oh, rip.
What else? Cyberpunk. I probably actually won't get it on release. I might wait just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll have money to get it on release. Is the problem.
Yeah.
Looking forward to Christmas. Love Christmas.
Quithmuth. What
Yeah.
about you, Jeremy? What are you looking forward to?
No, there's not like much going on.
I know. It sucks. All right, cool. I'm looking forward to more episodes of Mando. Cyberpunk, playing that. I still really want to get Age of Calamity, the Hyrule Warriors game. Hopefully soon. Hopefully have time to play it. Yeah, looking forward to the tournament. Got to get revenge. I have to get revenge on 2 people. I still have to get revenge on Ethan because he wasn't there at the last tournament. He knocked me out the first time.
Are you going to this one?
He should be. And then I have to get revenge on Parker, making me look like a fool out there.
I only want to beat Nathaniel. That's my only goal.
Yeah, well,
Jeremy. Hopefully, we get video if I bring my computer with you.
Yeah, hopefully Nathaniel doesn't miss really.
In the tournament.
I didn't get eliminated by you. I just have lost to you. But
got sent to losers twice.
Hopefully, there's no glitches for my 6-0 victory comeback this year again.
There won't be a 6-0 victory comeback.
You're right. I'll just be ahead the whole time.
Your boy.
Yeah.
He's going to win it all.
I think Parker's definitely the favorite to win. Just going to keep that up.
Well, okay, so first tournament, I got like 5th. Parker got 3rd.
The first one was Ike. I thought I took 2nd against Mason. I thought he just 3-0'd me in the
finals.
finals.
No, I'm not talking about high school. I'm talking about the ones that we recorded.
Ben won.
Ben won.
Oh,
Parker got 3rd. And I got like 5th. Jeremy got 6th, I think, or 7th.
Not
was
very
that when
last,
you asked Steve like 8 times?
Me?
Or is that in high school? A high school tournament?
I guess the last high school tournament would count too, but you got that. You won that one against me.
What? I'm pretty sure I won one.
We did 2 high school tournaments.
So Smash 4.
Yeah, the last Smash 4 one we did was the one that Parker and I were in the grand finals.
What?
That one's on.
I did one. It was at
that's the one where you kept.
House.
That's the
I won.
That's the one where you kept up being the wrong way. No, I didn't. You never won one.
No, it was like at someone's birthday party. And I just played.
Wasn't that at Matt's? I think that was Matt's birthday.
It might have been Matt.
Yeah,
it was at someone's. I don't remember.
I think that was Matt's. Okay, so regardless, so Ben got 1st seed first time. Parker got 3rd, I got 5th, Jeremy got like 7th. Second time around, Parker gets 1st, I got 2nd. Ben, I don't think Ben got out kind of early.
Ben always does so well in practice and then doesn't show up for tournaments.
The first tournament he did really well.
Ben used to
it was just that last one he did bad.
Got like 6th. So, I mean, sorry, excuse me, coughing a lot now. Technically, I'm the number 2 seed in this tournament.
Well, yeah, because you got 2nd.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I'm still favored. Favored to win.
I'm not favored. I think I'm just gonna do well.
Favorite ain't fair,
Expected.
I'm gonna win first place. Sorry. Well, I think that is the show. I hope you guys had. Forgot. What do I even say at the end? What do I say? We hope you find time out of your busy schedule to come back and listen to us next week. But come on, we all know you've got nothing better to do. If you're watching this episode on YouTube, which you should have, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, make sure to leave a review. Goodness gracious. And tell a friend. And maybe next week I will be rid of this cough.
Dope.